So, in this time too, a lot of people were doing the interpolations. Mm-hmm. So explain how that worked financially. If you interpolated a record versus sampled it, what was the financial difference?
To me, in my opinion, I would just say in the way we did is we would try to hide this. Right. You get me? So the financial gain from it would be, better because you wasn't giving up publishing and then you wasn't giving up, whatever, or the whole song. Sometimes you would have to give up the whole song if you sampled somebody and it was recognizable. So, learning how to interpret this, you could do different tricks with it, okay. Leave a note out here or there, add a note here, or add this or add that. So, a lot of I replayed, was probably I heard, but then by the time I got to the keyboard and Layzie, and we would just recreate it, wanted to have probably the same melody and but
like the same feel, but a different.
Right, but I'm gonna change up something so a motherfucker just can't be like, oh, that's my song. You get me?
I think a thing that was really pivotal to that at the time, because before, if you remember, with sampling, wasn't nobody clearing for a long time in hip hop. But then Biz Markie got hit with that. When Biz Markie got hit with that album, what was it? What album?
It was I Need a Haircut.
Yeah, I Need a Haircut, and he got hit, man. It was some man like
I think it was Gilbert O'Sullivan, I believe.
Yeah, and it was something like $1 million at that time.
Yeah, they did a cease and desist. They had to pull the record. So I remember when I bought it, I was one of the only people in Maryland that had it because the album got yanked pretty quick. Mm-hmm. So that basically put a big problem in the Biz Marquie's career, and a lot of other people got De La Soul, Tribe Called Quest. I read multiple times over the years that Can I Kick It? They don't get any money off that because they didn't clear any of the samples. And Lou Reed, I guess it's the Walk on the Wild Side, I believe, but he basically owns Can I Kick It? So they don't get any money off that song.
The one upside to it, though, is they get that touring revenue off of that.
That's for sure.
Because, Tribe has been all around the world,
many times
performing that song, so.
They even use it at the NFL, man. Shout out to Justin Tucker when the Ravens, when they go to commercial break, they play Can I Kick It a lot of times going in commercial. I've seen it at least 3 or 4 times over the last 2 or 3 years.
But that's the downside to it as artists get older, that tipping them not getting none of that money. The Lou Reed's family is getting that money. And in some cases, you only taking a little tiny smidgen of a sample, and it's like,
it don't matter.
I want the whole record.
Yeah. And Steely Dan was the same thing for me, myself, and I. I don't remember reading a financial breakdown of that, but that's really what hurt a lot of De La Soul's early momentum because of that.
Pinocchio, we gon' tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. Gangsta Chronicles, this is not your average show.